Hey Andrew, how you doing today? What excitingness have you been up to this weekend? Better than bad things going on, I guess. How's your mom doing? That's good news. Anything planned coming up? Got, I mean, Halloween's still a little bit away, but the kids already working on. Already starting to plan for that. Yeah, I wish you. Not that it's anything interesting, but I wish you had like more time to dig through my treasures of junk. But I mean, it looks professional from your side, and then when you see it from this side, you're like, ooh, there's a lot of lipstick on that pig there. But, seeing like other people's stuff. I don't. I'm not. I don't. I didn't think it was like that much stuff. And honestly, out of everything you saw, like I personally purchased maybe 10. Including like this box of the two boxes of stuff on the side that are just like too much just to put out. But most of it was just either given to me or stolen. One of the two. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put some effort this week into getting rid of some of it, because it's just. I need the money more than the cards at this point. So, and again, what am I gonna do with them, really? You know. If I didn't have this particular little thing going on here, they'd be in a box, just collecting dust. Since it's all personal stuff, it's not as if any of it's gonna like increase in value at any time. You know, Will Clark's not all of a sudden gonna become emperor of China, and it and all that stuff goes through the roof. So it's basically valueless, except except to me and the handful of other weirdos that collect that odd stuff. So. Maybe one day I'll have a cubicle of my own at a house somewhere. I mean, that I guess I could talk. I mean, just put like a literal cubicle in the corner, somewhere in a corner, and just put my stuff there. No, that's I've been seeing a number of things about that this week that um, that like they're still like I can't well let me look before I even start because I find it hard to believe that it's even true. I don't know. Suppose there was like some ESPN tweet that like Angel Reese was still in contention for for Rookie of the Year against Caitlin Clark, and I was like, that's like some borderline madness. There's even a discussion about it. Yeah, I mean, really, if she had any sense, she would have just pocketed a whole bunch of the stuff she signed, like just like one of the or two of the ones to five, like a couple to 10, a couple to just double her salary, doing that. I mean, I have not watched a whole one, but I have watched, I don't know, like 10 trillion% more than I have ever before. Like, just, like, I mean, decent enough clips of stuff. I mean, strictly because of Clark. Like, I mean, it's really bonkers how good she is. I mean, even just like digging through some of the stat lines, like, it's wild. Just wild. I mean, it's good for them, but I mean, I don't know how long that pop will last. Yeah, that is a wild thing to say. I mean, one card sold for more than her entire salary. Yeah, I'll probably still never watch another game. So. Interesting. I don't know if I've ever tried to bake with oat flour. I did see something that I wanna try, that I've done like some variations of it, but not this particular one. That like I like Brussels sprouts, and I like to roast them in the oven. Like just cut them in half, and usually I'll try and like heat the since I if I only do for like two people, I'll just put them in a pan and like crisp the bottom of them and throw it in the oven and let it cook the rest of the way. But since I'm usually cooking for more people now, I gotta put them in a sheet pan and I'll heat the sheet pan. Well, this one, like you take Gruyere cheese and cover the bottom of the pan and then put the Brussels sprouts on top of it, and it cooks into the cheese and then crisps into the cheese, and then it sounds good. Well, I'm glad. I mean, that would have been a pretty uncomfortable trip if you were just itching the whole time. Maybe that Cuban bread's a little different. I don't know. I mean, I kind of need you to come back at some point to take you to like the like not ghetto versions, but like the cheap. Again, I mean, yeah, I guess like the cheap versions of like what you had. The fritas, I mean, you can't get cheaper than that. But like the sandwiches, there's like a couple of bakeries, like they're like I mean they have like they're not anywhere out of Miami, but have like bunches of spots in Miami that have like I mean what I think is like way better Cuban sandwiches and stuff. And then like that like breaded steak, that was I mean just miles better, but it's it's not it's not fancy. It's like what's working class-ish. Yeah, Jenny's. She wasn't like mad, but like we never go anywhere nice. You know, we just don't. So when she found out, you know, that we went there, she was like a little bit like perturbed. So I have to try and take her one day, maybe. I mean, anniversary or something. That's I don't know. That's next year. Whatever, we'll see. I mean, that Miami Spice thing is a great deal to get. You know, to go to places that you want to try but don't necessarily want to throw down $100 to eat at. Yeah, I think. I mean, I way prefer the like just plain chicharron. Like, you know, there was something about the like when you hit like the cartilage kind of that was. It wasn't like bad, but wasn't necessarily like appealing either. I'm glad that I tried them. I mean, I'm happy that I did, but not something I would get again. Oh no, 100%. I mean, there's no question. Looks like some stuff's coming in here. 15. I might get this done tonight. God willing. I need 1 second. I don't think I locked the door. Ooh, nice. One quick thing, I haven't. I was feeling destructive today, so I stopped at the gas station to get myself a Coke, and they had Oreo, like no sugar. I don't know why they do that, but Coke Zero Oreo flavor. I've not tried it, but I'm gonna see. Well, even yeah, I mean it's true. I mean, there's not like I don't know. I'm saving it probably for Monday. Like, I'll try it with Jenny and Penelope. But I saw somebody tried one that said it was like decent. So I mean, not it sounds a little gross to me, but whatever. Emmanuel, welcome from Germany. I'm really taking off all the international spots this week. Had Scotland earlier this week. Australia is a kind of pretty very much a staple. Kind of one of those things you have once and then never have again. So, Emmanuel, what brings you to this very small and weird part of the internet? right, Andrew. Hope it turns out well. So nothing. So we got 14 Cubs, 15 Cubs, 14 and 15 Reds. Well, gosh darn it, we might actually get this done tonight. I mean, I might say might, in a very real way, but it's looking like it might. It's possible. Could happen. I'm not saying it may not, but still it could happen. All right, 1 second. Matches, are you actually watching right now? I have to show you something the school gave us at that dance party. They're just handing out to the adults. I think you might need one, just for the sheer level of annoyance that it could cause. It could help you cause. need something with a... Oh, you know, I've got this. How long is this cord? Oh, it's hell longer than I thought it was. Wait, this isn't gonna work because it's in. I need the. Maybe the other way around. Ah, boo. Nothing else that would work for such a thing, but I'll work on that later. That is disgusting. I'll get taken down for copyright violation if I do that. It would not be the first time. There's somehow able to scan all YouTube videos all at the same time. So that I can't do. Are you actually watching now, though? Because I have something that's that they gave us at that dance thing. I think you could use to annoy the wife in a probably pretty decent way. The problem is I can't exactly show it to you. I can show you to it in working motion. Debbie, hello. You could use it to annoy Kyle too. I mean, it's. The thing is, I don't have anything that would make it work. I don't want to tear the case off my phone again. I'll have to find something to work with it at home. Never mind. I'm sure I have a battery pack or something there. Jim, how you doing today? Yeah, you know, up in the clouds, I guess. I don't know. I'm a little done this week. It's I don't know. How's your weekend treating you so far? Get anything good? That's good. It was relatively comfortable today, like for what little bit I was outside. Yeah, it's been too hot here. I mean, there used to be a place up near Tampa that had that had famous uh, tomatoes, and it's just lately it's just been hot. Too hot to really for them to be any good. Cucumbers, I mean that's I send cucumbers with the daughter's lunch every day. She loves cucumbers. Pickling cucumbers especially because I can cut them in a I make like a slinky out of them sort of. The only thing that we've been like that we got from a farm recently on that's not it's been like a month ago was okra. I don't know how you feel about that. Oh yeah, I know. Like that's I mean there used to be like U pick farms here for tomatoes, and they would sometimes like I mean they couldn't handle the like they had like a stand too that you could buy vegetables at the stand that had more stuff than you could pick. Tomatoes were one of them. They would buy cases from uh, uh, like farms and homestead. And we would buy like the ones like get like they're a little bit green still, so they would kind of ripen over time. Those were good. Greg, how you doing? Oh yeah, my mom that she was the one that put vinegar on cucumbers and just and let them sit. Love cucumbers. Green beans too. Fresh green beans, just a different animal than canned ones. They're kind of a pain to. Oh, thank you. I did not see that. A pain to cut up and clean, but I don't mind doing that stuff. That's I don't know how you feel about Brussels sprouts, but I'm a huge fan. Uh, uh, like I normally like roast them, like cut them in half, kind of brown the cut side a little bit, and then put the skillet in the oven to finish them off. Put a little bit of little bits of like lime juice and some Parmesan cheese on it, and eat them. But I saw one today where you take Gruyere cheese and put it like line a pan like a sheet pan with that, and put them like mix them with salt, oil, a little bit, and put them like flat side down in the pan on top of the cheese, and bake it until the cheese gets like crispy on the bottom, and you can just the lady showed you can just pull it up as an entire sheet and break them off and like dip them in like whatever sauce you know make for it. So it I think it's one I'm gonna have to try. But I think it's like Momofuku is the one that I stole the recipe from, basically, but without the I mean, it's kind of stupid because it's just roasting them. But I mean, if I lived somewhere that had like decent, like I mean, even decent vegetables, I think I could. I think I could live without meat. I mean, I like meat, but I like vegetables more. Well, see, it's weird. I don't really eat lunch when I really should be. But like in the mornings, like I have like these like disposable bento boxes basically that I bought from Amazon, like just like a one big tray and then two smaller ones. And every day I make the daughter basically the same thing, and I've started making the wife one. It's like, I mean, it varies sometimes, but it's generally like cucumbers, carrots, baby tomatoes, and then like mandarins. And then like there's some variation like revolving around that, but I mean that's more or less what she gets for. I mean, I should be eating lunch. All right, hang on, Jim. It's not. It'll show itself in a minute. Hold on. It's still showing itself at 11. I don't know. I'll have to give it a second. Oh, that's weird. There we go. Angels and Rangers. Who knew this would say a massive discount would make it work? Thank you, Jim. I appreciate it. I might actually get this done. I've not checked. I have the 4 boxes that I was going to use for those football ones are on eBay. The end tomorrow. Oh yes, 100%. It brings me great anxiety for the wife to even be pretending to do anything. I mean, a lot of it is just like the type A personality that I think I do it better than anybody else. But it's also like one of my bigger stress relievers that I just kind of disappear into my own world. She just doesn't. It's not. She just never has. That's always been my thing. Like, always. Like, my mom always cooked. She hated it. But she was good at it. She just hated doing it. And my dad loved doing it, but just wasn't around, worked too much to really do it. So he would do a lot of stuff on weekends, and I kind of learned my kind of love of doing stuff, like cooking from him. So when we were together, when we got married, that's what I took upon myself. She does cook for her parents some on the weekends when she stays with them. She just gets a little distracted sometimes. I stay on top of stuff, and she burns things occasionally here and there. It just is what it is. But I kind of go in my old world. I really should be using it more, but I have a hard time. I really should, since I don't have to leave in the morning, but just planning ahead for it. The one thing that we did start doing that was infinitely helpful with budgetary type things was putting together a weekly menu and saying not even saying Monday's going to be X, Tuesday's going to be Y, but just saying okay, we have these 5 things we can have this week, whatever, and just shop for all of it at one time, and then if you feel like something different, you make whatever. Because I had been going to the grocery store basically every day, because we did, at 3 o'clock it's okay, what do we have for dinner? I don't know, and some disaster happens. And it doesn't help that the wife isn't particularly adventurous, and neither is the kid. Not even adventurous, but okay, chicken, for instance. They say that it's supposed to be cooked to an internal temperature of 165 degrees. At 165 degrees, it's still a little bit like, you know, it still has it's still a little bit juicy. You know, so, but to her that is just, it's just gross. Like she wants it like basically bone dry, and you know, it's just, you know, so it's. What kind of stuff do you do for lunches? Well, yeah, I just watched this video on what is it? Avoidant restrictive food intake disorder. Like this, they were trying to get this guy to eat a pickle. Like just, I mean, just try like a, you know, just a touch of it, and he was gagging and like just could not do it, and it's just like a, you know, like a you know, an extreme peculiarity disorder. Like I mean, just very extreme. I had never seen such a thing before. Yeah. Well, I mean, the kids' three favorite things to eat, I think, are Caesar salad, grilled cheese sandwiches, and hot dogs. Like that's about her, about the top of her favorite things to have. Me, I'm not. I'm willing to try almost anything. I mean, yeah. See, the wife does not eat fish at all. The child, like Grandpa would make her tilapia sometimes, but there would be so much like lemon and lemon pepper on it that you didn't know it was fish. So neither of them really eat fish, which sucks because then I don't get to eat it. Kid will not, except for the grilled cheese, will not eat sandwiches at all. Meatballs I hadn't thought about. Kid is seriously into the to the spaghetti too. Likes the Alfredo and red sauce. I used to buy cans. Like there was a restaurant supply store that where you don't have to pay for a membership, but you have to have like a tax ID to shop there. And would buy like 5 gallon or 5 pound, 5 gallon, 5 pound cans of San Marzano tomatoes, and some like Sundays would just spend, you know, a good portion of the day just making sauce, like meatless pasta sauce, and then freeze and stuff. Beige foods. That is interesting. Mine likes to say that taste buds change as you grow. So I'll say like when you were little, you used to eat mushrooms. Well, taste buds change when you grow, Daddy. So I don't like them now. I mean, that does seem like a very kid heavy kind of diet. So I'm not super surprised. Well, that's good. I mean, I'm trying to instill in her that she doesn't have to like everything. Like that's not what I'm asking for, but that that she should at least be willing to try something. But like, I mean, some stuff like I still bothers me. Like the Spanish folks here love something called blood sausage. That, as you can imagine, is sausage made like with a lot of blood in it. It's not. It's very dark, and it's hard for me to. It was hard for me to even try. Just the thought of it. I did. It wasn't. It's not bad, but I don't want to eat it again. But I was at least willing to try. Like that's like I mean I would love to. I mean Penelope would love to go to Japan, and I mean I had such a lovely time when I was there. I wouldn't mind taking both of them. But hell if I know what a wife would eat. I mean she'd be eating like out of 7-Eleven every day, like just like sandwiches and things. But let's see if one more to be done, and we just like 9 spots. Why not just? Oh wait, hold on. It would look like. Let me make sure this. I mean, I guess it's not really gonna make a difference. Do a snake draft, but I hesitate to. No, it actually works out just about right. As long as both are still on. $19 9 spots would fill both of the chromes. You get 2 teams, one from the top, and I would mix them together. So, I mean, so like it would be Astros and Phillies and Blue Jays and Diamondbacks and Royals. Like it would be mixed up, not one from each half, if that makes any sense. Joxy said that he would be down for one. So in any filler I did with it, so technically that would make 8. Okay. Thank you. At this point, let's just we take them out and just hope for the best. So that would be 8, 6, 3. Greg, thank you. So 3. Let's go ahead and start getting the reports for this, because I believe this will 100% go through. All right, we are full. Yeah, let me do the list first real quick, because that'll make it easier to copy and paste the names. So people still okay. 15. Let's end on a bang here, shall we? At least it's attempt 2. Okay. Let's see, just in case anybody else gets saucy. As it looks, there will probably be no more Chrome Blasters at this point. Somewhere. Weird. It's not really that weird. 11! Only really need. One of these. So, what's that, 11 times? Ooh, wait a minute. Thought I had 9. There says 9 there. Why does it say 8 there? Because I missed Joxy, that's why. Sorry. That should be 9. That's 9. My shot. And let's see, pinks are 14 and blues are 15. She'll get the idea. Alright, one second, I get the one. Okay, 14 is pink. Is blue. Slightly longer than I wanted it to. But what doesn't take sweet, sweet time, right? Hey, everybody. Kirby says, welcome. Clearly high above the clouds. Enjoying some serenity before the mayhem. That is 2024. Topps Chrome Blaster number 14. Kiki! Come this way. I think I'm going to quit this job and just start doing open night improv across the country. Just find fulfillment on the road. See the sights. The real America. Hey, how you doing, man? Save the best for last. Basically how it works out. ZT, how you doing today? See if I remember how this works. Raywave Diaz Rockies and a pink Jose Rodriguez White Sox. Oh, tiny refractor for the Dodgers. You know, it does. I try to do it more now that like I have to get up with the kid, but getting all of your stuff done like early in the morning, that's like a you know, that feels good. And all edge Trout. I always feel accomplished when I get my stuff done early. Sheehan Prism and a Marlowe Mariners Sepia. Did you know that Aussie Jim is going to get the or Jimmy Rodriguez is going to get the Ohtani Topps Now 101 autograph? Did you hear that? All right, they all edge rookie rush for Dominguez. Yeah, I don't know why if I'm loafing in the morning and then doing my stuff at night, or loafing in the afternoon on the differences. Montez, rookies pink. Rockies pink. Rookie Rockies. Winans, Braves refractor. Marte 35th anniversary and a PCA sepia for the Cubs. Still topping PCA, so this will be the last one that goes here. Not a bad first box with a Hotani and a PCA. So. A Westburg Ray Wave Orioles and a Gallon Pink Diamondbacks. Mauricio Mets refractor. A Strokes Julio. Montez Prism Rockies and a Wall Braves sepia rookie fractor. I mean, I guess everyone at this point has heard about C.J. Abrams getting demoted to what amounts to single A. And for the Mariners, a Ryder's Ryan, 2274 out of 499, a rookie autograph refractor. Ryder Ryan. It feels backwards, but that's what it is. Interesting autograph. And a Neto. I know that's. I read it backwards, basically. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Horwitz refractor for the Blue Jays. Diaz, Astros Future Stars, and a Jordan Adams Angels sepia. He's probably going to be making his name next year with all of the excitement. A Rojas Phillies Ray Wave, and a Torkelson Tigers Pink. Shota for the Cubs, and a refractor Raleigh for the Mariners. All Edge Mookie Betts. A PCA. And a PCA Prism. And a Quan sepia for the Guardians. Sir. Nice little run for the Cubs there. Hey, Brian Hales to 199 for the Pirates. And a Kerry Carpenter Pink for the Tigers. And a De La Cruz for the Reds. A refractor sleeves. hate when I pull more than one sleeve out. A Judge. 75th anniversary. 75th anniversary. And Riley Green, Sepia for the Tigers. Alright, that's our first 3 boxes. Let me move a couple things out of the immediate way. Hey, Fitzgerald for the Giants. A Bellinger right wave and a Kirkring Phillies pink. Tovar Refractor for the Rockies. Mookie Betts, all etching things. Oh, Holiday for the Orioles. Class Prism and a Canario, a Sepia for the Cubs. Another Shota for the Cubs. A lighter. Tigers. Negative. And a Thunderbunk in pink. Did I say Tigers? Rangers. All of the hits are giving me brain fog. Bieber Refractor for the Guardians. Another Judge 35th anniversary and a Vines Sepia for the Braves. Aram Rayway for the Cardinals and a Yoshida pink for the Red Sox. Colt Keith Refractor for the Tigers. Junior Rays 35th anniversary. Soderstrom Prism for the Athletics and a Rodriguez Orioles Sepia. Acuna Junior Braves pink. A Rutledge Refractor for the Nationals. And a rookie refractor at that. A Judge Strokes and a Gallon Sepia for the Diamondbacks. The judge is not helping anything in the buyback situation. Cropley, Ray Wave, Royals, and a Diaz. Pink for the Rockies. Luciano Giants refractor. Justin Steele is a future star for the Cubs. Walter Prism for the Red Sox, and a McMahon Rockies sepia. A Canario, Purple Sparkles to $2.99, and a Pena Pink Astros. Spears refractor for the Reds. Jordan Walker is all etched, and now Altuve is sepiaed for the Astros. Let's move a few things off. Ray Wave, Hamilton Red Sox. And a pink Vato for the Blue Jays. A card that they really should just stop making altogether. I mean, they should have never made it. Conquering refractor for the Phillies. It's just a Strokes, Salvador Perez. Funabong, Prism for the Twins, and a Bregman, sepia for the Astros. A McMahon, a pink for the Rockies. Oh my God, did I change this? Sorry. Fundabunk for the Twins. Volp is a future star, and Greinke, a current star, sepia for the Royals. A Steer, Reds, Ray Wave, and a Lawler, Diamondbacks, pink. Diaz, pointing to the team that he plays for, the Rockies refractor. Devers, Strokes. Rafael Prism for the Red Sox, and a Darvish Padres. Sepia. Langford for the Rangers. And a Gomez Yankees, I think. Pena Refractor Astros. Jordan Walker is a feature star, and Goldschmidt is a Cardinal. Sepia it out. All right, let's just go ahead and move these last two. Hey, Wells, right away for the Yankees, and that for the Angels in pink. Oh, Welter, refractor for the Red Sox. Morel is a future star for the Cubs. Dominguez, Prism for the Yankees, and a Neto Sepia for the Angels. Verdugo to 275 for the Yankees, and a Sony Diamondbacks pink. Another Fitzgerald. And a DeLuca Reyes refractor. Dominguez 3rd anniversary, and Ornalis Sepia for the Rangers. Let's bring in the big guns here for the last box. A Candelario right away for the Reds, and a Basabe Rays pink. Benintendi White Sox refractor. Oh, tiny stroking things for the Dodgers. De La Cruz Prism, and a Marte Sepia. Nice De La Cruz. And a Marte Sepia for the aforementioned Reds. And a Langford pink for the Rangers. Nice Langford for the Rangers. A Junior for the Rays. And a Tucker refractor for the Astros. Man, I had a black Kyle Tucker Draft. Auto. Be just 9.5 that I sold. Probably way too early. One of these things, I don't know. When you collect and don't, and like sometimes need money, it's not good. Gunnar Henderson, Future Stars, and a Amalas Nationals Sepia. Ends it out. All right, let's move this off to a little recap cap. Just some nice cards of note in general. The Langford for the Rangers. Pink is a nice one. A De La Cruz Refractor, or Prism, excuse me. Prism for the Reds is a nice one. A lighter negative for the Rangers. And the Ryder Ryan, Mariners Refractor autograph. So the thing about it is right up to you. Put the rest of this up, and then we'll do 15. Why not? Because I mean, it's a fairly big chunk of decent rookie cards out of that. Yep, did it all together. ZT all together. Hold on, give me 1 second. Alright, Lee, I can probably do that for you. Hey, everybody. Welcome. Topps Chrome Blaster number 15. Kiki! Oops. professionalism at play there. Yeah. Pena, red for the Astros, and a white pink for the Rangers. A refractor, Moniac, Angels. De La Cruz, Strokes for the Reds. Okay, a win, a Prism Giants, and a Yamamoto Dodgers Sepia. Solid Dodgers Sepia. Indy Rodriguez, pink for the Pirates. Another Yamamoto straight base and a Rushman refractor for the Orioles. Summertime Lindor for the Mets. And a Lindor Mets Sepia. What are the odds? Who knows? We'd have to probably develop a whole different system of math to even find out. Ooh, green Ray Wave, maybe? It is a Julian to 99 for the Twins. In what I got right was Ray Wave. Look at that. And a Dominguez pink for the Yankees. A Garcia refractor for the Royals. Bobby Witt all itch for the Royals. First of several Wits to come. Of varying degrees of fanciness. A Jimenez Prism for the White Sox, and a Goff for the Athletics. Sepia. And a Kyle Leahy autograph for the Cardinals. And of course I don't have any sleeves. Why would I? I mean, there's two things that you want in life, really. I mean, there's only two things. To find love and to find a Topps Chrome rookie pitcher autograph. Those are the two things that will most fulfill a life. I mean, if you can get one or the other, you're pretty much set. And a Phillips Reds red card sort of. Yep, cover that one. Jordan Prism, or not Prism, Refractor Astros. Goodness gracious, Jason. You laid in bed for almost 16 hours today. You'd think you'd be rested. De La Cruz, Summertime. And Gavin Williams, Guardian Sepia. De La Cruz and through the parallels. Oh. Weirdly flipped around deal, and it comes with a Merrill Padres rookie. And then flip back around, a Yoshida Ray Wave Red Sox, and a Nationals pink. Another flip job. Angels refractor. Judge all etch. Again, these inserts, they really should go towards the buyback. I mean, it shouldn't just be the base parallels. Although I mean, I don't know if maybe I just missed the call where they called to ask me my opinion, but maybe I did. A Lopez Prism for the Rays, and a Corbin Burns Orioles. Yeah, I get so many calls, it's hard to keep track of them all. Marlowe Mariners pink. A Diamondbacks refractor for Society. I know you're telling me. You're telling me. You know, it's fun. I had a bunch of jokes to tell you guys about retirement today, but none of them worked. Bichette Summertime. Anamatsui Padres Sepia. Move these off. Cabbage, Railway of Angels, and a Moreno pink for the Diamondbacks. And a Holiday for the Orioles. Olsen, Tigers refractor. All etched to Verlander for the Astros. Phillips, Prism for the Reds, and a Justin Turner. Pod, good Jason Simmer down. Blue Jays Sepia. My goodness. I'm all frazzled after no one liking my retirement joke. I have another one to drop on you later, though. A Griel Diamondbacks pink. Some of you, well, ZT probably too young to recognize it, but a Soderstrom Athletics refractor. Summertime Holiday and an Indio Sepia for the Reds. Freshman of Orioles and a Reese Olson pink for the Tigers. Lighter, a refractor for the Rangers. Josh Young is a future star for the Rangers. Verlander Prism for the Astros, and a Gomez Yankees Sepia. Soderstrom Athletics pink. Mother Shredder, how you doing today? A Hap refractor for the Cubs. How's your Saturday treating you? Evan Carter, 35th anniversary for the Rangers, and a Lawrence Butler Athletics Sepia. Another Soderstrom refractor for the Athletics. Yelich all etching things, and a Bregman Astros Sepia. Randy Rays Ray Wave, and a Steer pink for the Reds. A Dominguez refractor for the Yankees. And a Alvarez Strokes for the Astros. A PCA for the Cubs. Colt Keith Prism for the Tigers, and a Greinke Sepia for the Royals. De La Cruz for the Reds. This one's been strong for Mike with the De La Cruz variations. And Robert Pink for the White Sox. Let's move some of this out of the way. A Wicks for the Cubs, and another Robert Pink for the White Sox. Abreu refractor for the White Sox. Red Sox. Summertime Judge. I think Judge is too big name to not get it. Do I think he should get it? I don't. Olsen, Tigers, a Prism, and a Anderson Marlins. Yeah. I mean, Witt is like top 5 or top 10 in like 7 offensive categories. And an Encarnacion Strand for the Reds autograph. The biggest name in all of baseball. I like this card a lot. I like it a lot. And I am jealous that Mike has it. I mean, it would be highly unfortunate if it were to get lost in the mail. But that's a good card to me. That is a good card. I know. I mean, De La Cruz gets, you know, a lot of the hype, rightfully so, but Encarnacion Strand's still good. Justin Steele, pink for the Cubs. And a Cheerio refractor for the Brewers. Pretty close to it, Jay. Pretty close to it. And Acuna strokes and a Morel sepia for the Cubs. Jade, how are you doing today? Schneider right away for the Blue Jays and a Sheehan Dodgers pink. Ruiz Athletics refractor. Alonso strokes for the Mets. I mean, that's a win, Jade. It may not seem like a win, but take it as a win. Verdugo Prism for the Yankees and a win Cardinals sepia. Not terrible. And Abrams. That's, I mean, not gonna go over too well, but. And a win for the Giants in pink. I would love to know if Abrams won enough money to cover, like, well, he may not have even lost anything. And Wheeler for the Phillies refractor. Yeah, I mean, he's essentially in single A now. Michael Schroeder, I mean, basically. since AAA season is over, he got dumped to West Palm Beach. I think West Palm Beach is single A. Because this has this future stars and a gray array as a Sepia. I mean, listen, if you got a hot hand in a dice game, baby, I mean, you can't just walk away. I mean, that's teams should understand that. Oh yeah, there's. I mean, I look. I mean, West Palm Beach. There's like. I mean, there's a nice Seminole casino in Coconut Creek. It's not too far of a trek. I mean, if nothing else, they've sent him to warm weather, nice beaches and whatnot. So. And a Maya really for the Marlins and a Lopez Cardinals. Low refractor for the Rays. I know. Season basically over anyway. A Trout Strokes. I mean, it probably was just like an empty, an empty punishment. Just like, listen, we can't have people thinking that we like this kind of thing, so we're gonna send you down to West Palm Beach for the rest of the 3 games we're playing, and just try to act like you're not happy about it. Burns, Prism for the Orioles, and a Meckler Giants Sepia. Congratulations on the Meckler Giants. It's still Meckelmania. Yankees pink. Scherzer refractor for the Rangers. I mean, it's a sad thing in today's day and age that you can't go and be a degenerate and not get called out on it. I mean, it's just not cool. Yeah, Bats. Summertime Anatania Cardinals Sepia. Martinez Bray is Ray Wave. Anaclass Guardians pink. I do too. I mean, they don't have autograph versions, right? I don't think they do. But that would be a nice one, like those black cards or the spotlights. The spotlights they had earlier this year. Mets Alonso refractor, like that. Those summertime just it feels like summertime. It feels like summertime. Trey Turner all etch. Trey Turner, Prism for the Phillies, and a Trilolo Pirates. Well, I mean, I mean, there's, I don't know. A DeLuca Rays green auto 94 out of 99. Go Rays a DeLuca. Nice green. I know not the most traditional of colors, but it's growing on me. It's growing on me. Anna De La Cruz in pink for the Reds. Open 1,000 blasters, and you can too, Michael Schroeder. Mets Nemo Refractor. And last one is going to go a win, 35th anniversary for the Cardinals, not bad, and a Jarvis Diamondbacks. All right, move this out of the way. Alright, just some generally nice cards, no particular order, as they're just stacked up. The win, 35th anniversary for the Cardinals. The De La Cruz, pink for the Reds. The DeLuca green for the Rays. A Meckler Giants sepia, huge card. The win sepia for the Cardinals. The Incarnation Strand autograph for the Reds. I am jealous of that one. A Summertime Holiday. Summertime De La Cruz. Oh no, autograph for the Cardinals. A Julian Twins green Ray Wave. De La Cruz Strokes. And a Yamamoto sepia for the Dodgers. Thank you, everybody. There's out of 2. I have not, Jade. I have not. I'm way behind. On let me guess. She tore her ACL while doing a keg stand and snorting meth. Is that a good guess for what happened to her? Would be about right for me. A tennis superstar, Michael Schroeder. Hang on, I think I have it. I have it handy somewhere. She's like the next best thing. If you want to see it, that's Mira Andreeva. If I'm saying it right. She's a huge thing. All right, Michael Schroeder. Have a good one yourself. You know somebody that wants it desperately, wants to pay like $7,000 for it, because I'm willing to get it. I'm willing to give it away for $5,000 if they're interested. I mean, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Although this one took too long. A lot's going to depend on what happens with Sunday's auctions of the football that took a giant turd. So. How much did it end up going for? One thing I can tell you won't be, Jim, is Topps Chrome Blasters. Jim, good night. It's nice to see you. Thank you for all the help. I mean. Yeah, I'm planning on doing some bulk listing on Monday. So there's I have a question for you later. No, I mean that's a lot of money to bet on, you know. Now, if it was me, she would ultimately crush and end up being, one of the greatest things to ever live. But that's how I do. No. I'm selling the boxes. I'm selling the boxes. That I'm like I don't know whether it's I don't know whatever. I have a question for later. It's not important now. Hey Andrew, how were the bison burgers? Oh, that's sad here. All of it, Andrew. It's all gone. Both chrome breaks. All gone. And Jim was the one that started it, and that has made it happen. Yes, it was a coup, I think, to do it. So there was that. Okay. Alright, anyway. Since we're done, I'll say goodbye.